The man of the moment. He's fit enough to start. We have all the action for you live next on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Nottingham Forest up against Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. And over it comes, and clearing his lines. Excellent block. Mbappe, constantly thwarted. Who can they pick out? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. But the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. Really, we've all been speculating. Would he play from the start? Would he be ready to play? Well, Stuart, we have our answer.
Well, it's great news for everyone that he's fit enough to start here, but has he been rushed back too quickly? We're going to find out soon.
Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And not cleared away properly. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Ruben Dias. Good bit of closing down. Is this the moment? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Well, opting for the short corner. Kouyaté. Very quick thinking there. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? And when you have a player dismissed under these circumstances, difficult to see a way back.
Well, what a bad tackle that was. He's just lost his discipline there.
Kylian Mbappe. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Ronaldo! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Over it comes. Appeared to be in two minds. Bruno Fernandes, the defender doing his job. Aim towards Ronaldo at the back post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. An example of how to press. Awoniyi. Hudson-Odoi. Well, they have the ball once more. Dalot. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Hudson-Odoi. Preferring to go infield. Oh, surely! And rattling the post. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Minge.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Oh, Stewart's a chance! And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And I have to say, the finish from Ronaldo is just brilliant. He's such a good technician. It's a wonderful goal.
So 2-0 now. Williams. And it's with Gibbs-White. Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, he's blocked it! Minge. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Ronaldo. And a decent... And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Oh, good-looking run. Well, credit for the challenge, but they cannot drop their guard. It's a corner. keen to take it short here. And veering in. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Bruno Fernandes has it. And winning it back. A real opening now. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Awoniyi. Very quick thinking there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, fancy footwork. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Perfect tackle. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. And Diogo Costa has it now. And it's Ruben Dias. De Jong. Pedri. Now with De Jong. Pedri. Bruno Fernandes has it.
Well, I have to say, the crowd are right. They need to start winning the ball back higher up the pitch.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Newcastle United.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
That's a good-looking ball. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he read it well, intercepting it. Good use of advantage there. Williams. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Nuno Tavares. 30 minutes left for play. United have it once again. Bruno Fernandes. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And that is offside. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Rafinha. Diogo Dalot. Rafinha. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. They've regained possession. Rasmus Højlund. Shaw. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Morgan Gibbs White. Well, Forrest giving it away. Rafinha. Oh, good-looking run. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
"20 minutes to go. Morgan Gibbs White. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. A really good pass. Is this the moment? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
Might work out. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Morgan Gibbs White. Nico Williams. And unable to keep possession. Hudson-Odoi. Morgan gives White. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. Looking for a teammate. Thwarting him. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Perfect challenge. Hudson-Odoi. They've given it away. Dias. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Crossed into the penalty area. Just wanted to get it out of there. And passing it well. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward and have players who can dribble past defenders, you're always going to carry a threat. And that's what they're doing at the moment. Their forward play was...
Time for just a few questions. Yeah, no further questions, thanks.
The magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment, that's what today is all about. A meeting of two talented sides ready to go at it in front of a capacity crowd, not to mention the eyes of the wider football world. All the drama and all the action coming up next on EA TV.
Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Oxford United up against Manchester United.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Wonderful chance! Oh, back of the net! And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ronaldo. It's there for him. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well read to win possession back. Nuno Mendes. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. The manager has left him out today. Interesting decision. Stuart, what do you make of it?
Well, he doesn't look too happy, does he? I don't know whether it's his performances in recent weeks or whether something's going on behind the scenes, but clearly the manager
Oh, look at this, they must score! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Ronaldo. Must be. Well, trying the chip, but he got the execution all wrong.
Well, if he had the chance again, I think he'd choose another option. Not even close in the end.
Well, the keeper not thinking it through. Plenty of support here, but timely defending when it mattered. Neymar. And he might be through here. Still possibilities. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Brannigan. And intercepted it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Diogo Dalot. And it's Ruben Dias. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Running room galore for United. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And he's fired over the corner. Did well to clear it away. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, he's given the ball away. Promising sequence. And there's the feed into the box. Well, mopping up defensively. Ronaldo. Oh, surely. Real defensive resilience. Marvellous anticipation. Cameron Brannigan. A very effective challenge put in. Can he find the right pass? Pedri. Ronaldo lost it. And the deflection behind then for the corner. And there's the delivery. United regaining possession. Ronaldo feeds it. McEachran. Nuno Mendes. Here's Ronaldo. Neymar. Dalot. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and Ronaldo made the finish look so easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Oh, that's splendid play. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Corner kick played in. Well, the timing was nearly perfect with that header. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges It is half-time here. Well, there's a reason why we're highlighting Cristiano. So underway again here, the pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, fancy footwork. And a threatening looking ball. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
And the big news confirmed. Manchester United have succeeded in getting their man, Stuart.
Well, at the reported price of £75 million, I think it's about right.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. Oh, it's a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Determined defending. Brannigan. Corner coming up. Can someone get on the end of this? Struggling to get it away. The first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final will be live with us here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool.
Well, I can't wait to see how the coaches set their teams up for that one. Both will want to lead going into the second leg.
Mbappe. Is this the moment? Well, body in the way. Oh, a goal! A double in his debut. Off to a flying start with the club.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Neymar. And defensive play to be applauded. Counter-attacking chance. And he's in. It's still alive. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Lionel Messi. And fed forwards. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Substitution time it is here. Played over. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. And easily intercepted. Struggling to keep the ball. A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face. Rafinha. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Looking to cut inside. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And over it comes. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and the finish from Mbappe couldn't be any better. That's a good header and a top-class goal.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
Murphy. United come away with it. 10 minutes to go. Sam Long. He's in here. Can they slot it home? Mbappe. He's lost it. Happy to take on the shot. It was on its way in.
Substitution for Oxford United.
And a substitution in the offing.
Number 6, Josh McCarron.
And there's the delivery. An alert reaction to tip it over. Corner given to United. Who can he pick out? Well, not the best clearance. And nothing comes of that attack. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Bruno Fernandes has it. That's a good pass. Mbappe. Determined defending. Lee. It's with Josh Murphy. Oh, he looks threatening. Deciding to go inside. The final whistle, and Manchester United move on.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creative.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. Thank you. That's all the questions we have.